Hello there everybody, this is Captain J back with another video, and before the video starts, like always, a very quick disclaimer. First and foremost, the music doesn't belong to me. These were categorized and made as non-copyrighted songs. Also, my videos are not sponsored by anyone unless I specify the company that would be sponsoring a video. Without taking any more of your time, let's get right into it. So before we start, just want to say thank you to a little over 800 subscribers, and let's get to what we're going to be talking about today. Here recently, for whatever reason it may be, while trying to play GTA, I've encountered the error of files needed to be play online, and this happened every single time, whether I started the console and loaded the game straight into online or when I was in story mode. It just kept doing this, so I thought that there was something wrong with the files. When I went into the storage device, of course, I noticed that one of them was actually sort of glitched out, the icon of it. So just to be safe, I went ahead and deleted everything. But turns out I didn't actually need to do any of that, because even after adding another one, or the whole files, the DLCs, back into the game, it was still doing the exact same thing. So this is how we're going to fix the problem. I should at least mention that this is only for RGH and JTAC consoles, or in other words, modded consoles only. What we got to do is fix our launch INI. We can either do that on Neighborhood by getting the launch INI through Neighborhood and putting it on your computer, or we can do it over on Dash Launch. Whichever way or whatever method you would prefer to use, what we have to do is disable or turn off the XHTTP. We've got to make sure this is turned off, disabled, or set to fault, and that would be over on the launch INI. Scroll down until you find a couple of numbers, like here on the left, and on the bottom of that will be the HTTP. Go ahead and delete where it says true and type in false. Now go ahead and save, add it back onto the console, reboot, and retry again. If you don't have Neighborhood, of course you can use a USB stick. You can copy the launch INI to the USB and then put it on your computer and do what I just did. Because I deleted all of the DLCs, I did have to install quite a lot of them, or most of them, back into the game. But once I did, I was able to load back on GTA Online. This process can be very tedious and time consuming if you happen to make the mistake that I did, which hopefully this will show you that you don't need to do all of that to be able to load back into GTA Online after having that problem, just as I showed that I did. So I hope this bit of help and tutorial worked out for you, and if it did, please let me know. And if there's anything at all that I can help you, always leave it down in the comments and I will try to answer it as fast as I can. Anyway, this was Captain J. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.